okay, we've done our job, we're cool, we can cool down now? Or
that happened on the first evening, and I called Biko and I said, oh my God, we've reached the mark. And he said, well, let's just wait until at least tomorrow morning. We were planning to have this campaign for a week long. And at the time, we didn't actually know, we still don't know how much his treatment is going to cost.
Right.
We just came up with an arbitrary, let's raise 1 million. But his last trip to India cost 3.3 million. So then we said, okay, let's just keep it open and see what happens. And then the next day, by the time we woke up in the morning, it was 4.2 million. So, oh my God.
You mentioned something, you said the campaign was going to be going on for a week.
Yeah.
Because you didn't think you could raise 1 million in a week.
I believed we could raise it in 2 days. I really did. But,
Not
we
six
said,
before.
No. Let's give it until Saturday just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Because we calculated it. We said, if we just approach like 1,000 people to donate this amount, let's target small amounts, many people. Yeah.
If people still want to contribute, because there are a lot of people who aren't on Twitter, aren't on Facebook, haven't heard of this story, by the way. If they want to contribute now to this fund, where do they call? Where do they go?
Well, the Jadudi fund is closed now.
It is closed.
If they want to contribute to the Africa Cancer Foundation that does prevention work, cancer awareness work, then they're most welcome to. They're most welcome to. And if they want to contribute to other cancer organizations, they can. Individuals, they can.
Yeah. Like the one Gift for Ezra.
Gift for Ezra, yeah.
This is another, he has 2 tumors, right?
Yeah.
2 big tumors in his head.
Yeah. One in his head and one under his eye.
And there's probably tens of thousands more Kenyans out there, right?
Many.
How come we never heard of them before? Tell me, Zawadi, how come?
Because not everybody has a big platform on social media. Not everybody has, a story that the mainstream media wants to cover. And there's so many of them. And that's why we need to figure out long-term solutions. There's no reason why we should be sending people to India for treatment. We can have treatment here at home if we build a state-of-the-art cancer center here in Kenya.
So let me ask you this. If you were in that funny village of yours, Dudi, whatever, it's Dudi, right? Because you're Jadudi.
Yeah.
If you were in Dudi, would you be dead?
No.
You'd have died?
No.
No one would have heard of you?
Oh, no.
His spirit would have kept him alive.
He's got a strong spirit.
I don't think.
They're watching you now in this Dudi village thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to let them down, huh?
I cannot. I mean, I'm proud from coming from the...
From Dudi.
Yeah.
Proud of coming from Dudi.
Wow. This is strong, man. This is incredible.
Yeah.
So, are you good? No, his mom is going with him, right?
Yeah.
Your mom's going with you to India?
Yeah.
How long are you going to be away?
1 month.
You go to the same hospital you were for operation number 3?
Yes.
And when you did operation number 3, did they tell you now you're okay, you can go home?
Yeah. But there's one thing I have to say. The doctors there told me that I should have went for the first surgery.
In India?
No, in Kenya.
Really?
Yes.
Comes back to your point. We need a cancer research center.
Not research.
Actual
treatment, support, rehabilitation, everything. A center that people from all over Africa can come to, because there's no such thing in the continent.
You think that can happen? With more and more people coming out, more and more young people, especially. The kid is 24 with cancer. When we were growing up, maybe we knew a handful of people who had cancer. Handful. So what is it about? What happened in the last generation? Is it lifestyle? Is it diet? What is it?
I think it's a combination of both things. Stress. I think generally in the world, the rates of cancer are increasing every single day. And I think that has a lot to do with stress levels, with pollution, with diet, with lifestyle. So it's not something that's going to go away.
No.
But there are things that we can do as individuals to ensure that we prevent cancer. Like changing our diet, making sure we're doing exercise, and getting screened for cancer. So that's one of the things that Africa Cancer Foundation does. Their mission is to screen, do over the country teach people about cancer prevention.
Yeah.
If you catch it at grade 1 or 2, your chances of survival are much higher and your treatment costs are much lower. By the time it gets to grade 4, then it's just impossible for the family.
What grade are we here?
3.
Grade 3. And you still think you can beat this thing?
I will. I will.
He has beaten it.
Yeah.
3 times.
And this tumor you have in your head right now, is it one? Is it several?
No,
is
it is one. It's one.
That's the one pressing on your brain right now. And they can get rid of it?
They will.
Will you get your motor actions back? You know, the actions in your hand and leg?
I don't know. But I don't
worry.
Yeah.
You don't worry?
Yeah. I mean, right now I can do everything with
With one hand.
What does your girlfriend think?
She loves me.
Look at this man.
For tears.
You know what I'm saying? She loves me. How long you been going out?
1.5 years.
What does she say about your upcoming surgery? Is she optimistic?
She was scared.
Yeah.
Really, you had to make for her to believe that I'll be okay.
Is she watching you right now?
Yeah.
She's watching?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the camera right there. Reassure her you're going to be all right and you're not going to die.
Yeah.
Go on.
Faith, I'll be okay, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Faith has faith.
And the name is Immaculate.
Faith Immaculate.
And yours is Emmanuel.
Yes.
Born on the 25th of December.
Yes.
You are JC. It's incredible. You can't make this story up.
No.
You cannot make this stuff up. Were you impressed? Were you shocked? After Biko's story, were you surprised? Because we know he writes well. We knew it was going to do okay. But did you think it would have that kind of impact?
No, I was overwhelmed. I knew it would have a big impact because he's a powerful man and it's a powerful story, and anybody would be moved by such a story. So I believe that it would have an impact, but not at the rate and the volume that it did.
Yeah.
I mean, my head was spinning those 48 hours.
I saw your tweets.
It really was.
You know, this reminds me in a way, in a small way, it reminds me about Kenyans for Kenya. Remember that thing we put together, or some people put together about Turkana and the hunger and all that? It was incredible, the response. And this, I mean, this happens only in America or in the West. It's happened here.
And one thing is, there's no politician who's supported this. It is all everybody.
Individuals.
Yeah. No more
190.
Yeah.
I had to put that in.
How many times? Go ahead. Do it again.
No.
Do it again.
I'll just say, Professor Nyong'o and Dorothy's daughter. Firstborn. Well done. Why did you do this?
I felt compelled, you know.
But does your dad... What happened to you? He had prostate, yes?
Yeah.
And it's in remission?
Yeah.
It's gone?
Yeah.
Is that part of it as well? That drives you?
Yes. And no. I mean, there's the background, but then there's just the connection. And I just felt compelled.
Why him?
Sometimes you just know that you have to take action. And when you do, take action.
But Zawadi, a lot of us, we empathize. We say, you know what, oh, poor guy, oh, okay, I hope everything goes well. But, you went the extra mile. You went the extra mile. And I come back to my question, why?
I can't explain it. I felt compelled. I have known him online for 3 years, and I just felt it was a genuine request. And I thought that I could play a role. I can't contribute money, but I can do what I can do.
Yeah.
And so if everybody plays their part in this world can be a better place. Everyone has something to contribute.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let me reverse the question to you now, Jadudi. You could have gone to anybody.
Yes.
You could have gone to the millions of Kenyans on Twitter, myself included.
Yes.
You didn't.
I didn't.
You went to Zawadi.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I always say there's a reason why life have happened. Nobody knows. I mean, I don't know why we met. I don't know.
I think it's really at a spiritual level.
Yeah.
Even the way the 1 Milli for Jadudi campaign happened, it's something that's happening at a level above us. It's the only way I can explain it.
Yeah. It's above you.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
beyond your
there
control.
were things that were in our control, but there are others that can't be explained.
Yeah. You're a political science major?
Yeah.
Third year?
Yeah.
So, but studies suspended for now, obviously.
Yeah.
So
I'll be back.
you said that already twice. But if all goes well in India, when do you graduate?
Maybe next year. It depends with how I
come out.
Yeah, because I had to suspend studies for 1 year.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Before I got back.
Okay. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
Just the I don't know how to.
You going to be a lawyer?
No.
No. You don't.
Well, I just want to touch people alive.
And he already has.
Yes, touched millions.
Yeah.
And you know, the thing is, okay, you've had a whole bunch of interviews since Saturday, right? I mean, you all did a whole bunch of interviews. And Kenyans are still seeing you for the very first time.
Yeah.
Kenyans are getting to know you for the very first time. You still want to touch them?
I will. I am. Right now, I am. I mean, I know maybe there are some who are not even watching, or they are not in the social media.
Yes.
But they see my story, and maybe they know somebody
who's suffering.
Yeah.
Cancer soldier.
Yeah.
Cancer soldier, that's what you are. Bottom line, you do not want people to feel sorry for you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Look at that smile on you.
Yeah. Be happy.
How does that happen?
That's why I had to do this. His positive spirit.
Are his dreams valid?
Yes. Very.
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
Let's take another break, come back, talk some more. I haven't read any tweets. I know Twitter must be going really crazy. But your story, man, is compelling. It's compelling, it's touching, and it's overcoming those odds. Well done. Let's keep talking. We're going to take a break, come back, keep tweeting at Jadudi, at Zawadi Nyong'o, at Koinange. The hashtag is Jadudi. My goodness, if you know someone who has cancer, folks, tell them, talk to them, call them, tweet them, Facebook, whatever. This disease, it has to be out in the open. We have to talk more about it. And the more we talk about it, the more we hope we'll have a plan for it. Some center, right? You said some treatment, whatever, something. Yeah. Wow. Jeff Koinange live on Inspiration Thursday takes a break. We'll be back in a moment.